Well, hello and welcome to Sports Edge. We have college basketball, college hockey, college football. We'll get to all of it. But Eric, the big story tonight, it's really a disturbing one involving high school sports.
Yeah, that's right. A local high school football team is severely punished for breaking league rules. Berlin High School used 4 ineligible players. Now the school has to forfeit all of its games, all of its wins. And among other sanctions, pay a fine. The team's coach, John Capodice, is alleged to have recruited players. According to one report in the Hartford Courant, he promised one New Britain student he'd get him a Division I scholarship and provide housing to another.
All right, so here's the price they're going to pay. Forfeit 7 wins. They'll be banned from postseason play this season. Berlin was in line to make the playoffs. A 1-year probation, a $4,000 fine, $1,000 for each ineligible player. Ineligible athletes can never participate in athletics at Berlin High School. Again, if they transfer elsewhere, they can't participate for the rest of this school year and half the season next fall. So it's obviously a story that's eliciting plenty of reaction. We asked people to send in some of their reaction earlier on Facebook, and we got plenty of it.
Hot topic on social media. Let's look at just a couple of the responses. Tony Minicucci writes, they got what they deserve.
You know, it's how a lot of people feel. You cheat, and this is what happens. Check out another one of the Facebook responses. Claire DeSalt Morin writes, I'll just paraphrase what she writes here. The mistake or avarice of a few result in the penalties for so many. Mostly it's the kids who are paying the price here. And that is really the case. Berlin forfeits all their wins, but the ripple effect is that all of the teams that they had played now either lose or gain points accordingly. And this throws the whole playoff picture in high school football and all of the different classes into a fun.
And if you're not familiar with the system, basically teams get points for wins. And if you're in Class S and you happen to beat Berlin or lose to them, your points will vary based on a win or a loss. If you beat a team in a higher class than you get a lot more points. So now the ripple effect is some teams that were in the playoffs lose points and are now out of the playoffs, and other teams are going to go in because they get a win again. So it's hard to explain, but in a long story short, this hurts a lot of kids.
It's just sad to me to see that, and we invited the coach on our show tonight. I don't know whether he got the message, but winning should not be more important than what's fair for all the kids. The kids who were recruited to play took the place of 4 kids who lived in Berlin who didn't get to play as a result. They're just, you can go down the line so much, and now who's paying this $4,000 fine? That's what I want to know. The school district has to come up with the money. My guess is it's coming out of taxpayer money, which is a nice comment somebody else put in on Facebook. What's it paying for? It's paying for an investigation into this whole mess. We got to get our perspective straight here, guys. This is the wrong way to be approaching youth sports.